Instead of, we've got new technological era where we've got automation that can do stuff for us. However, we're still working long hours. It's actually pretty bad in Japan. Businessmen go to work, they come home, they don't have enough time in the day to get their work done. They come home exhausted, they collapse on the street and pass out. And apparently this is a very common thing to happen in Japan. So we came up with a product, Lucidity.
Yeah, meet Lucidity.
Lucidity is basically a little device that you attach to your temple before you go to bed. And then this induces a state of lucid dreaming while you're asleep, during which it's designed to get you, so while you're sleeping, you can get your work done. You can do any work you didn't do in the daytime. You can program it connects to an app, I forgot to mention that. You program into the app what you want to do during the night, and it simulates different parts of the brain in order to prompt you towards doing them tasks while you sleep.
Yeah, so essentially what you do is you open the app and then you say, Lucidity, tonight I want to make a rota for next week's work, or I want to make a timetable, or I want to go on Microsoft Excel and write something down. And whilst you're asleep you can do all the tasks inside your head, and then when you wake up it's there in a transcript for you, ready to review and copy over. So essentially what you're doing is you're working in your sleep without realising. It kind of uses your brain's dreaming power, and instead of dreaming you do work instead. And we've actually got some images here and a video to show you as well.
Lucidity. Remind me to work on my autobiography tonight for Chapter 4. And then while you dream, you because it's a lucid dream, you're in control. So instead of, like, say you go to work every day, you work in a cubicle. Instead of working in the cubicle, you can go on the beach and sit on a laptop and do your work. And then when you wake up, everything you did on the laptop's going to be on a transcript on your phone or already typed up on the computer.
Yeah.
And we've done the research. Thank you, Rob. We've done the research, and you can actually induce lucid dreaming with doing electrical shocks to the frontal lobe of the brain. And we also thought, like, why would people use this product? Like, if you're going to do it, why won't you just, like, become a superhero in your dreams or something? So I had a look at research lucid dreaming, and this is a quote from someone who's actively lucid dreaming. All I did was fly around and go to orgies. You'd think it would be addictive, but sooner or later boredom sets in. After you've flown for the 1,000th time, you start looking for other, less superficial applications. You start asking, how can I learn from this? How can I use this to be a better person or get ahead at work? So we decided we would aim this towards businesses. The CEOs buy them in bulk and then pass them out to their employees. In the contracts, they'll have a minimum amount of hours per day an employee has to sleep work, and the rest of the night they can go on to lucid dream about orgies if they want to.
Yeah, that's kind of an important thing about the product. You can't buy it from a supermarket. You get given it from your boss when you start a new job. So you can't actually refuse the product, because by refusing the product, you're refusing the job. So that's how it's kind of forced upon people. Your boss hands you the product and says, 2 nights a week, I want you to work in your sleep, or 3 nights a week, you can work in your sleep.
That's just about how it works. and we looked at the acceleration benefits from this. Basically, it's just to increase the capitalistic regime, just everyone's working all the time. We're now working in the sleeps instead of that 24/7 pill in 24/7. I just remember the name of it. Instead of getting rid of sleep, we are just harnessing it and using its potential. Anything like that?
Well, I guess in terms of marketing, we marketed Lucidity for kind of middle class, lonely businessmen who work all the time, hence why it's got a female name to it. In the same way, Amazon Alexa is also has a female persona, because it's kind of like advertised to the lonely middle class man, and Lucidity kind of acts as the household servant or the girlfriend or the mum.